Hello, thank you for coming to my channel, All About Toya. As promised, I'm doing the nail polish swatches for you guys. The first set that I'm starting with is the Beetles Gel Polish set, and it is called Glitz and Glamour. This set has a combination of pinks and purples. And the first one that I'm starting with is the darker of the pinks on the borderline of a hot pink. Very pretty. I think that's number 145. And the next one that I am doing is the middle, probably more of a traditional pink, the middle color, because it goes from dark and it gets lighter. And that one's a nice pink as well. And the one after that is the lightest pink in the set, and this is my favorite pink, more of like a powdered pink, and it's really pretty. That's my favorite shade of pink. Pink is my favorite color, but that is my favorite shade of pink. And then we're going to go ahead and move to the purples, and these purples are more like summer purple, spring. And this is the lighter of the purple. It's more like a I don't know, light lavender color. Very nice. And then this one came with a glitter. Now you definitely will need 2 coats with this glitter, especially if you are using clear nails, because the first coat is not going to be sufficient. And I will show you all of these with a second coat. And then the last one, the purple is a little bit darker, but still, to me, more on the spring side, maybe not the summer side of things. But it's very pretty, perfect for this time of the year. Look at that, very pretty. So here I am back with the second coat, and starting with that first darker pink. Very pretty. You can truly see the true color now. So if you do 2 coats, this is exactly what they are going to look like. And now moving on to that lighter pink at the end, but I am going to do some comparison. I'm going to compare all 3 of them just so that you can see them side by side, if it helps you guys any. But they all are very beautiful. And then I'm moving on to the purple ones. I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the pink and let you see them side by side. But you could clearly see that that glitter one did need 2 coats. This next set is also by Beetles. I do love the Beetles nail polishes. They're cheap. They're on Amazon. Check out the Amazon and AliExpress nail supply video. It'll have direct links to these polishes. This particular set is just simply called brown. That is what you're going to look for when looking for this set. And that first color was more like a chocolate brown. This next color is more like a deep burgundy-ish color. This is the one color out of this group that I felt like you needed at least 2 coats. 1 coat was not going to get it with this one. And then this other color is also I want to say like a burnt orange-ish kind of color. To me, I don't know. What do you guys think? What color is that? It just looks like a deep orange to me. The other color is a red. It's not the Crayola color red. This red is a little bit darker than that. All of these colors are pretty. The consistency of this polish is perfect. It's not too runny. It's not too thick at all. So this color is one of the neutrals with a gray undertone, and all of these colors are again very pretty. And like I said, the consistency of the gel polish is lovely, not too runny and not too thick. Very easy to work with, and a lot of these you can get away with a second coat. Now this is the one that looks a little bit closer to like a deep tan or a caramel to me. and it is one of my favorite colors out of the 6 in this particular group. So I have applied a second coat, and that chocolate is just a beautiful milk chocolate color. Love that. Now you can truly see the deep burgundy-ish color on that one, and it needed 2 coats for sure. There's that burnt orange, at least that's what I'm calling it. That is pretty as well. More like fall. It's giving me fall vibes for this. And then there's that red. So it's not like a bright, true red. It's a little bit on the darker side. And then there is that neutral with the gray undertone. Yeah, this is like more like fall vibes. And then there's that deep tan, almost caramel-ish color. Yeah, very pretty for the fall. There I am comparing them side by side so you can truly get a sense of the difference in those colors. So this next set is called A Sandstorm. It is also by the brand Beetles. Now this particular one, the polish was a little bit thicker, a little bit harder to work with because it was thick. And this first color is just kind of like an off-white. It's not a pure white, but an off-white. And this one, I would say is the sand color, but I don't think it is. There's another one that fits that description. I think this is just like a light, um, or maybe a little bit darker of an ivory color. And this one right here, it does look like it is white like the other one, but it's not. It's actually a light, super light ivory, or maybe a cream. Maybe that's the color I'm looking for, more like a cream color. Now this color right here to me was more like the sand color out of the group. That one, yeah. And I'm just pointing out that the colors seem similar, but I will do a side by side comparison. And then this one right here is more like a tan. So this is a tan color right here. And out of all the swatches, none of these colors are exactly the same. I know it's going to look like some of them are the same color out of the groups of sets that I purchased, but they are not. Like this is another chocolate color, but it's not quite the same color as the previous set that contained a chocolate-ish color. This one's a little bit darker. So if you get all these sets, none of the colors are going to be the same, even if some appear to be the same. So these are, double coated now. I went ahead and applied a second coat so you can truly get an idea of, again, the color. And I am going to do some side by sides on this one because there we go. So that middle one does look like a cream. The one on the right, as you can see, is a little bit darker than the one on the left. But I'm telling you, the one on the left is not a pure white either. So, and then you have that one again, which I was saying was probably more of like the sand color to me. Yeah, I'm still looking at them. And then that one's like a tan, khaki tan color. And then there's that chocolate brown, which is beautiful. And now I'm just going to put all these three together. See, so you can see the differences. And then there's that other light one. See, so yeah, like a cream, sand or khaki, and then like a tan. And I am wearing a couple of them, and I'm just pointing out that I have them on my nails. Go ahead and watch part 2. I have even more swatches waiting for you.